What's up everyone, in this video I want to discuss a trailer I saw recently that has got me very excited, and that trailer is none other than the Dragon Age Inquisition trailer from Gamescom. Now I've been anticipating this game for ages now. I recently went back and played Origins twice to just get prepared, and then went back and played Dragon Age 2. And the more I see this game, the more and more I cannot wait for it. I am a massive BioWare fan. Though they've made some stumbles in the past, but I still remain confident that they can produce a great game. And the more I see this game, the more I'm proven right. And this trailer has just tipped the scale of how excited I am, as I'm sure every other BioWare fan is. I want to start off by saying some of the demons in this game look awesome. And when I mean that, I mean like awesome in a creepy way. There was one demon who looked like he wouldn't be outplaced in Silent Hill. If you watch the trailer, he's like the big, tall, skinny I don't know how to describe him. He's just a big, tall. He's like, imagine Slender Man, but he's just a big, really tall, twig-like creature. It's just, he wouldn't. Honestly, if I was playing Silent Hill, that is the type of creature I would expect to see. I've never played him, but that's exactly the type of creature I would expect to see in the game. And it really sets the tone for what type of shit we're going to see in this game. I never expect to see a creature that creepy in a Dragon Age. But that's the least of what this trailer had to offer. There were so many interesting parts. First of all, they saw the good couple of dragons, and by fuck, I thought Skyrim dragons looked awesome. The dragons in this game look like, oh my god. I mean, the dragon you face in the end of Dragon Age Origins was bad enough, but now in this it seems like we're going to be fighting a dragon every now and then, a good couple, maybe 5 to 10. Who knows, maybe even more. And I'm just thinking to myself, this game's just going to require a lot of energy to complete. By the way, I'm not complaining. The more game, the more I'm going to love it. And there's so more of the companions, mainly Cullen. Which is a good way of Cullen this, and we finally heard his voice actor properly. And I love the scene when he's just there and wearing his lion helmet. Looks badass. And of course we saw a glimpse of Morrigan, which I'm always happy for. She's a very entertaining character, and I cannot wait to see her back in the Dragon Age games. And of course, we saw, I believe is an Inquisitor clone from what I saw. I mean, he has the glowing green eyes, so I'm guessing it's some form of demon or something. And I'm not so, I wonder who that voice is in the background. I'm guessing it's the main villain. He has that evil, menacing voice. And I wasn't expecting Dragon Age Inquisition to feel the way it is. It feels like, really, like if Dragon Age Origins and 2 are somewhat dark, but this feels a lot darker, and it feels like what's the word for it? It feels like there's more up at stake here. It feels like the stakes are rising. Like literally the balance of all of the world is at hand in this game. And I really can't wait, because it feels like Dragon Age Inquisition is finally coming to a point where all the introductions and all the build-up has passed, and we're finally getting into the meat of the story. And I cannot wait for it. I'm just getting excited thinking about it. And of course, there's one, I was recently watching one YouTuber who covers Dragon Age a lot, Gamer MD. And she said something I didn't notice, that there seems to be a female Hawk in the trailer, and I was thinking, that does look a lot like Hawk. Like, it does seem like with the little, I think it's paint across the face one, and I was like, if Hawk is in this game, that is awesome. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh my god, the Hawk's actually going to be in the game. And I was wondering, are they actually going to do it right where, like, how are they going to carry, will my Hawk be in the game, the one I created, or will it just be default or different settings? Either way, it's just awesome the fact that Hawk might actually be in this game. And of course, with the Hawk being in it, people are wondering, will the Grey Warden? And see, here's the thing. Hawk is a lot easier than the Grey Warden, because in the Grey Warden there's a lot of different, you pick a different race, then you pick different backgrounds, the origin story, then you have all these many decisions. Dragon Age 2 is a lot more streamlined, and there isn't as many complications arising from it. But it would be awesome to see the Grey Warden, but I'm not sure. If Hawk's in, I'll settle for that. But either way, this game is just going. There is no doubt in my mind. This game is going for Game of the Year. It's just, before it even comes out, I'm predicting it. It's going to be Game of the Year. I cannot see any other game beating it this year. Now, I was all at first a couple months ago before we really started diving in to what Dragon Age Inquisition was going to be and what it was going to be like. I was wondering, is this even worth looking up? Like, I was still interested, but after Dragon Age 2 I was like, can they really capture the form of glory? And after playing The Witcher 2, which was a really good game, I was like, Witcher 3 is going to destroy Inquisition. But the more I see of it, the more I'm happy to see that Inquisition might actually hold up. And I know I've said that many times, but I am a huge fan of BioWare. I love the Mass Effect series, I love the Dragon Age series, and I really cannot wait. I can't wait to visit Ferelden, go back to Red Cliff Village and who knows where. It's a really cool thing for fans who played the original game and who read all the books and stuff. Like, you're going to be visiting Orlais, of course. People who are fans of the book and the history, that's going to go double for them, because, let's be honest, Orlais is mentioned a lot in the written stuff of Dragon Age, and I cannot wait to visit Orlais, and I really hope we get to see Empress Celine and Sir Michael or someone. I really hope so. I mean, you can't have all these awesome characters in the book and not have them in the game. It just feels like a giant missed opportunity. And I think that's all I really have to say on that for now. So, as always, if you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, and if you haven't looked up Dragon Age Inquisition, or you've never played the Dragon Age games, I'd really recommend you check it out because they are amazing. But that's all, so see you next time.